Hello and welcome back! In the last episode, I read a lot. Once again, I forget that. And let me just do a check. I always have to check OBS, because it does have a habit of crashing. Great! I wanted to use this to see how it looked. It's kind of hard to see. But yeah, there is actually, that happened, like a month or two ago. That, there was an outfit that kind of goes with this. In fact, this is my monk's mount, because I have him. Well, when I get to monk, he'll be wearing that outfit. Heaven's Sent. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that other blue quest, by the way. That one that's over by the main quest. Mainly because that quest requires me to do another quest, which I haven't even done on my main one. Where's that blasted boat? It should have been here by now. Oh, so I didn't see you there. My daughter is late running from Kogone. You see, and I thought to come and look for her. I can't imagine the Confederacy giving her any trouble. She's always been good at putting money aside for the ruby tithe. Oh God, what if the red Kojin caught sight of her? My sweet Saromi. She only meant to bring home a bit of old furnishing. To give comfort to our village. I don't know what I'll do if anything should happen to her. I know this is certain, but you have the look of a man who can handle a bit of danger. Would you be willing to look for my daughter? She should be traveling close to the shores of Sazuki. Oh. This is the reason why I was saying sharper turn. Because it does feel a bit sharper when you're flying. And since I have... Basically, I can't go straight. I have to go rather slightly to the right or a lot less slightly to the left. I mean, a lot more slightly. You wanna know what? No. Oh, for the fuck's sake. How do you move forward? When I press W, it goes immediately to speech. Yeah, see? Slightly to the right just because I can't go straight forward. Great, now I got a controller that can't move straight, and I got another controller that the B button is smashed in. Hi there. Please stay away. Hi there. Another step. I'm sorry, you know, was it my father who sent you for me? My ship was attacked by the Red Kojin, but I was saved by this warrior of the blue. With that, we could have saved the cargo on board. Saved the cargo very well. Wait, your kindness is greatly appreciated, but you cannot mean to go against the Red Kojin, not alone. Please, sir, you have to go after him. He was gravely injured in my rescue. 'Twas be suicide for him to face them in his condition. How could I fall for such an obvious trap? Thank you, brave warrior. But thank goodness you're both alright. Why have you come, woman? I'm sorry you both were gone for so long. I began to worry and... Do not misunderstand. I am not angry. I meant only to say this place is dangerous. But the red has gone now and your cargo is safe. Everything is there, yes? One, two, yes, yes. This seems to be all of it. The others will be so happy when they see these goods. Thank you so much. Then my work here is finished. Wait, please, would you at least tell me the name of the gallant Kojin who rescued me? My name? I am Kabuto of the Blue. You brave warrior, what is the name of the man who rescued me? Edgar, I shall remember it. I haven't much, but please let me repay you both for your kindness. Edgar saved my life. For another to repay my debt of gratitude would be a stain on my honor. I see. Then, at the very least, let me give you something. Most of these goods are worn or broken, but anything here is to your liking by all means. Broken? Repairing them is part of my training as a craftsman. Thankfully, the merchants of Kogane are willing to part with such rares for relatively little. Still, I hope there is something here that pleases you. What is this? This is a karaoke puppet. Whether that I knew who had it, or who made it, or how fixing it was quite the challenge. Still, the children back home will love. I would have this karaoke. That is a fine choice. Yes, a fine choice indeed. Far be it for me to deny the Kojin who saved me his reward. Edgar, meet me at the entrance of Tamazui. There I will present you with a token of my thanks. Just hands him the puppet. Particular one, isn't he? Probably not the best with words, but his heart is pure and sword true. Thank you again for your help. Delivering these home would be easy enough on my own. Take care and safe travels. Oh, since now I'm done with... Since I finished Baldur's Gate, I'm going to go back to how I usually record. Which is I record 3 episodes per day. Or at least every time I do a recording session. And try to get myself back to talking a lot. Well, reading a lot, I should say. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to get another controller. You have come. Good. You disobeyed me to go search for treasures again, didn't you? What's this? Oh, you're a welcome surprise. I hope Kabuto has not given you too much trouble. He saved my life, and so I wish to present him a token of my gratitude. I did not realize you were acquainted. Perhaps I should take my leave. Get back here! Wait, Kabuto, where are you going? What of your gift to Edgar? So you did not come to speak with me? I was not even aware he was here! I came here searching for you. How many times must I tell you not to go searching for treasures on your own? The red are running amok in the Ruby Sea, you know. This. Yes, I went alone, and yes, I was saved by Edgar, but I believe it was fate. It brought us together and rewarded me with a Karakuri puppet. I want to deny you are a gifted fighter, but this would be foolish to mistake today's happenstance for good fortune, though I suppose you have done worse in more favorable situations. Before we continue, I wish to add today's find to the treasure vault. You seem puzzled, Edgar. You must think he means to travel to the Isle of Zeki. Allow me to explain. As you are well aware, the Isle of Zeki has been home to the most prized relics of both red and the blue since time immemorial. Though the red guard it fiercely, they can no longer subsist on the plunder of the Imperials. Now they demand that we join in their work as mercenaries and raiders. Naturally, we refuse, and so they deny us entry to the vault. Rather than take up arms against our brothers, we have taken it upon ourselves to create a new treasure vault here in Tamazui. To that end, we have devoted a great deal of effort to search far and wide for treasures, which to fill our vaults. If certain individuals would learn not to wander off on their own, I could take comfort in knowing said efforts are not wasted. The others would only slow me down. You will have to forgive Kabito. He is as stubborn as his shell is thick, but you are not here to listen to our quarrels. Come, let us make our way to this treasure vault. We're gonna add you, Edgar, to it. Captain, you've returned. What wondrous treasures have you brought us today? You can't possibly expect to fill the vault on your own. Such a task is too great even for you. Let us help, brother. Brother. No, I work alone. You've never mentioned the puppet was a Kojin. Such details, such craftsmanwork. The kami will surely be pleased with the treasure so fine. Begin the ritual! Sacrifice! Kobito of the blue! Kobito of the balloons! What, Makura, what, was that you? No one walks alone, Kabito. To turn your back on your brothers and sisters of your folly of the courageous order. Tasakumoki. Oh, great divine spirit, we are humbled by your presence. And they collapse dead on the floor. Rise your heads and be proud. You have done well to gather such a glorious bounty. But the task before you is too great for a single Kojin. Kabuto, you must lead your brothers and sisters. Lead them to ever greater treasures and prosperity. You have been chosen, brother. I'm honored, truly I am. I swear on my honor, I've also overflow with riches, but I need no help too. Bitch need to be slapped! Silence! You will form a company of treasure seekers, starting with him. Yes, you with the horns! Please, Divine One, there is no need to burden him with such insolence! You call yourself a warrior! But your prowess pales before the might of Edgar! Was it not you who said fight brought you together? Yes, but how do you... Bitch, I was in the sack! You might accept that which bound you, Kabuto. Do so with all your heart. Also, I was in your pocket. Henceforth, you and yours will be done as the divine circle. Who else shall join you in this endeavor? Well, there is Azuken, Makurua, Shizukith, and I mean that is if it isn't an inconvenience. Well, if you're back, where's your backbone, Kabuto? The dirty place upon you is both sudden and daunting, so you uncertainly shall be forgiven. But only this once! Forget the weapon stick! Furthermore, until you prove your resolve to be unbending, and your mind focus, Tasakomo would oversee your operations personally. And with that, our team is assembled. Let us set forth, seek out the untold riches of the realm, and even the Red Cauldron will burn with envy. Go, my mutant turtles! Gather me treasure and loot! Nya 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 nya. Blue Cauldron have begun making contributions to the treasure vault, and Tamamazu. You have achieved friendly reputation with the Cauldron. Cauldron tribal crests are now available. Furthermore, you can now purchase stuff from them. Go forward! I'm doing that I'm just fast traveling just because of the stick. If it wasn't the stick being such a problem, I would have just flown here. And yes, the Rising Phoenix and Fenrir is going to be staying on the hotbar. Rising Phoenix is just to be a reminder of the quests and all of the reading I did. And the Fenrir is, well, you'll be seeing that purpose, I think, later in the episode. Also, like I said earlier, I'm going to be doing these in threes, but I'm not going to be doing this one in threes, because the last one was kind of long, and required a lot of reading. And doing the voice kind of took it out of me. You did well, Edgar. Were it not for the tremendous strength and bravery of you and yours, many souls would have suffered terrible fates. Though I know the Confederacy would be loath to meet the Imperials in battle, I also know that if any could win them over, it would be you. Surely yours is a heroic spirit that inspires men to rise above the circumstances to strive for something greater. It will be an honor to travel with you again. Now then, let us not squander the Confederacy's gift. Yangxia is my countryman to wait. There's a tunnel to the southwest. We need but follow it to reach our destination. With me. But yeah, after we get there, I'm going to call it an episode. to Yingxua, or whatever. The next place where there's an aetheryte. I also want to give some time so I could get myself a new controller. Meanwhile, on the shores of Orthud. Meanwhile, the Temple of Doom.
We cannot rest here for long. This place is not safe. Mayhap nowhere is, if thieves can breach our vaults. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
So, this is why you abandoned your posts. And without a word of explanation at that. Rather thoughtless of you, was it not?
Lady Yotsuyu, pray forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
Did you even pause to consider the possibility that it might be a diversion? What is the point of contracting your services if you are not here when they are required? It is my solemn charge to bring these vermin to heel. To torment them, body and soul, until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths. And then you go and ruin everything! Well, there's naught to be gained in belaboring the point. All that remains is to administer your punishment.
Just takes out a pistol.
Wait, my lady!
Whack-a-mole!
No, it's no good. There's just no joy in it. No release. There needs to be some investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such Korjin could not satisfy me half so well as a single Doma. And what do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red? The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
How long before Lord Xenos reinstates me, do you reckon? I've got unfinished business back in Eorzea.
Is serving me really so unbearable? At least pretend to enjoy it, you witless lump! If you are so desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea, then be quiet and do as you're told. And bring that sword while you're at it.
I didn't read while you're at it. I said while you'll eat it. She wants you to eat the sword.
I remember the silence. How the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains of Yansha. Before us stood yet another wall, and through a great Magitech field we glimpsed Doma Castle. I'll never forget the sight, or the anger I felt that day. Life, liberty, hope, so much lost, so much taken. As we walked through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
Yes, this is far enough. Ere we proceed further, I shall speak of Yanqua and what became of what lies beyond the Great Wall of the Heart of Doma. And we should be glad to hear it, but it is wise for us to have this conversation here on the road, out in the open. Once your caution would be warranted, but no longer. Xenos did not linger after he crushed the rebellion. He appointed Yotetsu to act in his stead. Quit these lands for fresh sport. Active voice word was no less merciless than her master. Without warning, her men would march into villages and search for radical elements, killing them and torturing any who dared resist. And then, as quickly as they had come, they left, satisfying that the memory of the purges, satisfied that the memory of the purges would keep the people alive. She relaxed her grip on Yingxua. What needed for the leash when the dog is broken. The village of Name lies to the west, though I doubt the Imperials are present. Let us proceed with caution. I've completely forgot what Koketsu had for a voice. It'll come back to me one day. Oh. This is the reason why. So I could go slightly faster. There it is, the humble village of Name. How delicious her rice, how sweet her persimmons. Too long has it been since I saw her with my eyes, and for mercy, the Imperials appear to be absent. My answer! I'm going in! Oh, that's gonna be it for this episode, and in the next, we will be, continuing the main story. Till then.